Hello, Leo. How are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your current situation in love for this weekend, and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. So this reading is going to cover from today through Sunday, and we're just going to see what is going on for you. Please give me a clear message with a very clear understanding for my lovely Leos, please. May this find those who need to hear it. All right. We have the Tower. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Temperance. So I feel like this Tower is something that has already taken place, Leo, because this is something that this is like in the area of their thoughts. So either the Tower has already taken place or they are like wanting to avoid a Tower altogether. So there could be something here that they are thinking that, wow, if I don't take care of this now, it could escalate and turn into a Tower. Or for some of you guys, maybe the Tower has already happened. Either way, I don't feel like it's something that is coming up. We have the Six of Wands for this person's feelings. So I do feel like I said, I feel like somebody wants to either overcome something that has already happened or like avoid it altogether here. And they do feel like you guys can get past this with that showing up as their feelings. And in their intention, we have the Temperance. So definitely wanting to bring some like peace back to a situation or bring balance back to a situation. So there's something here that happened. And it's like they're really wanting to get past this with you. Now, I do see the Four of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this person has kind of rejected you in the past, and maybe that's what this Tower, they're worried that's a Tower, or they could be afraid that maybe you're going to be closed off to it, or that you're not going to be, that you could reject them moving forward, that you're not going to want to work on things here. We're going to see. All right, so we're going to start by clarifying this Tower. I see the Five of Wands. Yeah, so there could have been some kind of, I don't know, it feels like you guys either already had some kind of significant argument here that could have led to a Tower in the past, and this is what this person is thinking on. Or it's like there's a situation and it's like they can see already that this is going to be a fight or it's going to escalate, But with the Six of Wands coming after that, like I said, this person really does think that this is something that either can be avoided altogether or can be overcome. Clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So someone's willing to work on it. They know that they may have to put some effort in, or they may have to really I almost feel like I want to say prove themselves. Like they may have to show you and put the effort in to kind of get past whatever this is, but they're definitely willing to do that here. And I see the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so wanting to bring some stability back to this. I also feel like I said, I felt that with that Eight of Pentacles is like somebody's wanting to prove themselves here. And that King of Pentacles to me really feels like they're wanting to show you that they're serious. So I don't know if this person did something or something happened and this person's like trying to, there could be some kind of conflict about it here, and they're trying to not let it turn all the way into a Tower where things fall apart. They're trying to keep it together and kind of prove themselves here. Or if the Tower is something that happened in the past, it's going to resonate a little differently for all of you. So this could be, for some of you, somebody that you're still involved with, but things are like you're going through a really rough patch right now because of something that has happened. Or this could be somebody that you're in separation with here, and the Tower could have already happened in the past. You could have had some big kind of conflict in the past. Either way, I feel like the message moving forward is the same here. This person definitely is willing to prove themselves to you. They are willing to put the work, and they do feel like this is something that you guys can get past, really wanting to bring some peace and balance back into the situation. Now, the Temperance is also the alchemical process of transforming something from one state to another. And I do feel like it's like wanting to take it from this kind of volatile place here with the Tower and the Five of Wands to like that stable place that we saw with the King of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Temperance. We have the Magician. So they're really determined to make this happen. You have there was this conflict, but I feel like they want to fight for this. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, wanting to put the time, effort, and energy and kind of prove themselves to you. The Magician, like, I know what I want and I'm determined to make it happen. I know what I have to do too. The thing, I like this with the Eight of Pentacles because the Magician has all the tools on the table and he knows exactly which tools he needs to use. He knows exactly what to do to create what he wants here. And so it's like this person knows exactly what they need to do in order to kind of prove themselves, in order to fix things here, and they're willing to do that with that Eight of Pentacles. So I really like that combination coming out together. Clarifying this Five of Wands, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah. So they have a lot, whatever they have done here that either caused the tower in the past or that could potentially bring the tower down now, whatever this conflict is here, I do feel like they regret it with that Five of Cups. And I feel like they were like focused on the wrong thing here. And now it's like they realize that there's still love here. The Two of Cups is still standing. So I definitely feel like somebody's having some regrets. Yeah, either something has already ended, or it's like they're really wanting to prevent that. If something has already ended, I feel like this person, they're having a hard time with it. Sadness, regret, grief, disappointment with that Five of Cups. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles for me. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody sees that it's worth it now. I'm willing to do what it takes. I know what I have to do and I'm willing to do it because I see that it's worth it. The Ten of Pentacles is everything that we want. It's a card of value, the things that we value the very most. And it's a card of permanence, family, building and leaving a legacy. It's like, I feel like that's what somebody's regretting, is that maybe they weren't realizing what they had at the time, or they weren't really treating something as valuable as it actually was. And that's what they want to show you moving forward. Clarify the Magician. Okay. We have the King of Swords. They know that you're going to have boundaries. And that's what I'm saying. This person knows exactly what they need to do. And you may end up telling them. The King of Swords is like a very direct energy, or they may want you to tell them. The King of Swords is somebody who faces you head on. He's very direct. It's very like clear cut and matter of fact. Now, it can be a card of detachment. This person may feel, especially with that Four of Cups that we saw, they may feel like they're really going to have to jump through these hoops here, that they're really going to have to work for it. They may feel like you may not be that open, or that you may not be warm and fuzzy when it comes to them right now. Let's take a look at your energy. Where's Leo at with this? We have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So, yeah, I definitely feel like there's going to be a significant conversation. I do think it's possible. Like I said, the Ace of Swords, the sword is raised up over top of the mountain. The mountains in the tarot are symbolic for those challenges and obstacles. With the sword raised up over top of it, it's like some kind of clarity, awareness, or breakthrough that allows you to overcome that. And you can really see that with the crown on top of the sword as well. The crowns in the tarot are symbolic for victory. So with that Six of Wands, with the Ace of Swords, I do feel that you both know what needs to be done in order. There is like that clarity that, you know what needs to be done in order to make something successful. I do think somebody is willing to do it, but I also feel like you're not. With that King of Swords, I don't feel like you're in a, how do I want to say that? I don't feel like you're going to allow this person to just say things. Like, I do feel like you're going to make them, actually put the work in. It's not going to be one of those situations where somebody just says the right things and you just allow them back in. It doesn't feel like that to me. You have the Two of Swords, though. I feel like you kind of are indecisive here about what you want to do, and you may be vocalizing that with this person this weekend. So I think there's a very significant conversation taking place this weekend where you're being very clear with this person about where you're at. I do feel like you're kind of indecisive. I'm not sure if I want to get, allow you back in my life, or I'm not sure if I want to continue to work on this. So I would expect a very significant conversation this weekend. But that is what I have for you, Leo. I do hope that it helps. The signs that I'm seeing for you, I see Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see, we got Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, All right. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, this reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.